Hey, what's up traders? Before you get into this video, we're running a contest for everybody who likes, comments, and to subscribe to my channel. We're gonna choose a winner at the end of the month, give you free access to my training academy, or if you're already a member of the academy, then a free strategy session with me, 30-minute phone call, get ironed out whatever part of your trading game you need help with, and yeah, so like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna choose a winner at the end of the month, and enjoy the video. Thanks for your support. Peace. Hey, what's up traders? So this is our report on gold. Today is Saturday, the 29th of February, leap day for leap year. So man, I mean, I don't even know where to start when we talk about metals, when we talk about last week, when we talk about indices. But I'm going to keep it to metals here, gold, silver, and go into more detail on all the other Forex and indices for tomorrow's weekly charting video. But dude, it was a bloodbath. Let's just put it that way. So I'm glad the week is over, and let's take a look at gold here. So you know, if we go out, and so first thing we want to do is definitely zoom out to the larger time frames and try to get a big picture of what's going on here. And if we go out to the monthly, now you remember if you've been watching my videos here is the 61.8 retracement here. So of this high, all-time high to this low here, here's the 61.8. If we go out to the monthly chart, this is what I was just looking at here. Look at this rejection here, right? So check out this this wick and big doji on the monthly candle here for the month of February. So this is a pretty big deal, it being the end of the month. And we're at 1585. So we closed back under this 61.8 retracement. Now I really didn't put the pieces together till I was looking at this before this video. So, you know, that could have been, we could be in store for a move lower, you know, as much as like with everything going on and the political uncertainty and coronavirus, you know, like I would say, why isn't it up 1750 right now? So this is the thing that's kind of baffling me, but you can't ignore the fundamentals here, and definitely can't ignore the technicals. So from a technical standpoint, a little double tap on the RSI, divergent on the monthly, huge doji, and we closed below the 61.8. So, you know, now if we go to weekly candle, so now on the weekly, this looks like it could be railroad tracks, right? So railroad tracks would typically be a reversal bearish candlestick pattern. So this is also a possibility. So it's going to be really interesting to see if we find a bottom here and find support here and then take off, or perhaps we maybe take off, we bounce a little bit and make a lower high, and then some sort of move lower like this. So, I mean, I'm not saying that, you know, we're going completely down for here, but maybe we have some further to go on this dip, right? So here would be a moving average. Maybe we go up and meet up somewhere around, you know, 1510 and then find a bottom. That seems like a possibility. Or we stay where we are and we find support here and then we move higher. So there's also, and you know, I think personally this is more likely. We got definitely, if we needed a correction, we needed it. So maybe we consolidate here for a few days and then move higher. There's also a nice trend line here, which we seem to be respecting. So we'll see, right? So, you know, where we open up on tomorrow, it's going to be a big deal. We definitely got reset here in the daily RSI. But on the from the 4 hour, you can see how far below the 61.8 we dipped. And now we've retested the backside of that same trend line that I drew. So, I mean, man, this could go a lot of different ways. But, you know, the one thing is for sure, definitely caught a lot of people off guard, got a lot of people long up here, including myself, and then just ripped their throats out. And that was on Thursday and Friday. So this is just an epic move lower. We'll see what happens. You know, it's really hard to tell right now with the market the way it is. You know, so if we go from the breakout point here and draw Fibonacci, right, which is, this is always my next step, then maybe we'd be heading down here to this, like, this would make a lot of sense, actually, 1500, the 78.6 level, and this would seem pretty, oh man, I would personally love to see that level, because then maybe, you know, we could get a really good buying opportunity before, because I still think we're going higher, right? And they're talking about, you know, just to save the stock market, you know, the Fed potentially cutting rates, and as soon as that happens, gold is 1800 for sure. So just getting a good entry for that and being ready to ride that bad boy out is really what I'm trying to think of in terms of gold here. Now, silver is a little bit harder, and this just massive breakdown. And so you can see there's a lot of institutional moves on Friday, no doubt about it. You know, we found support at this trend line. I actually tweeted about it, a chart, and, you know, 1750 was a great buying area, and boom, just crushed everybody, and including myself. So it was some crazy moves. Now, just like in gold, though, you know, I would like to see, I still think we could retest this 19.4 trend line. So I was talking about this in a previous video, this massive area that we're still consolidating under. And this is pretty interesting that, you know, we've retested this moving average here on the weekly chart. But, you know, for as far as a weekly candle goes, that is pretty bearish, about as bearish as it gets. Monthly as well, you can see this is really this 18.4 level is very strong, because you can see where the wicks are. So, but that being said, you know, getting a good entry down here, you always have to look at the potential opportunity of where we could be going and what could be happening. So now, are we going to go all the way down here? Man, I don't, you know, 14.7, but it's only $2 away. And if we do, I'm going to be very bullish down there. And that's going to be, you know, an amazing gift, you know, because I do think that in this consolidation pattern, and with everything going on right now, that we will eventually retest this 19.4 level and this wedge and eventually break out. So, I mean, are we doing that Monday? No. But I'm going to be watching for bounces here, a bounce to retest the backside of this trend line. And just like I said, with gold, you know, maybe we get some bearish action, because we've been very bullish in the metals for sure. And it was very extreme impulsive action. So maybe something like this, or even down to here. But this 78.6 level seems like, just similar to gold, seems like a really good potential target. So, you know, this is going to be a really good market to watch. And there's going to be some big moves coming up here in the next couple of days and a couple of weeks. So thanks for watching, and be watching for my updates on that. Click the like button, and hopefully to see you in the VIP group, and really want to see you in there, because it's hard to manage and figure this stuff out on your own. And we have an amazing community of traders, and I teach my approach to the market, and people are having a lot of success with it. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video, and hopefully I'll see you in the VIP chat room. Peace.